Ah, welcome. How's it going? Oh, that cleric might actually. Please don't beat the errand, though. You can't beat the errand given the fact that you're a level 50. I teased you. Yes. Scooby Mother do. I'm gonna have 2 clerics. I was hoping for a mage, but see how this goes. Anything good? No. If that was the very rare, I would go for it. But it's not. Actually, let me do something really. If only. Only. I'm actually gonna try something really quick. Just for the heck of it. I mean, it is so good. Yes. I think so too. For the heck of it, I'm gonna go ahead and equip all legendary stuff on all my party members. Just because we're going into the ultimate challenge of this game, so why not? Why not indeed? That is so bizarre. Like, despite it being blue, it still has like purple on the sleeves for some reason. I don't know why. Nintendo should probably do that. Jake. Legendary. For the frick of it. I'm literally just gonna equip all legendary stuff. Because again, I don't know, because in the journal it says it shows that it's purple. I mean blue on the sleeves. Ninja Pun, how's it going? Welcome. Yes, I'm gonna do a little cheeky thing. And bring a 5th party member with me into the Tower of Despair. Okay, good, you're the errand. Level 50. Good. Another cleric. See how this goes. How fitting. Gonna rescue a Boo me as King Koopa. Wait, you're not coming with? check this out really quickly. Come with me, pal. And they're not coming with me. Great. So I don't get a 5th member, because the other mission is... because this guy is just an errand. And this guy doesn't go with you. So why don't you go with, you coward? Isn't that typical? The one time I actually need someone to come with me, they don't. Isn't that just actually typical? Yeah, that's like 110% typical of Nintendo's games. They have a mind reader. Okay, well, let's see if I can do it without the added assistance. Okay, I have no idea what to expect. Let's go. Elite Goblin. Elite Goblin. Oh my gosh, Pinsir is gonna be useless in this regard. Let's just keep dodging. Very good. Whoa, why did that do so much damage? It's not just bosses? Nope, apparently not. Dang, these guys aren't taking any hits at all. Okay, after you attack, I'm gonna have to put you in the safe spot. Or you can just eat a banana. Hey, these guys take health. These guys have health, what the frick? Oh wait, that'll refill your health anyway. That's gonna help. Choose to go. Wait, how come I actually took so much damage that one time? Jeez. Oh, there goes mine. Good, horsey. Now make yourself useful and do the blue flames, please. Oh my gosh. Of course, we're up against strong enemies and you do the weakest one possible. You lame-o horse. Okay, well, Floor 1 is done. Let's see what lies next. Okay, heavy golem. Boink. Jeez, this guy's not taking any damage at all. Actually, I wonder if it's sometimes better just to do the normal attack. Holy shoot. Okay. Okay. That was a good chunk of their health. This thing's not even halfway yet. Yes! All three. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, do you hear? I swear, if you want a support team member on your team, you need to be the one to do it, because the AI never use what they should be using. Use Panacea, whatever the heck it's called. Don't use just cure. Honestly, if you want a support role, it's like you have to do it yourself. There! Now isn't that much better? Everyone gets cured, not just you. Yes, Giga Pancake. Okay, this guy's almost dead though. Giga Pancake. Nope. Even though it aims towards one enemy, it hits everyone on the side. That's annoying. Slice! Hey, that's the last of Smash's pancakes. Or HP. Yes! They're healing with pancakes! Wow! HP pancakes. I'm not gonna waste another, MP point on this. I'm just gonna... yeah, do that. Die! Okay. That takes care of that. So then the MP candies will be MP blueberries. Look at blueberry pancakes. Oh boy, this will be fun. Can't wait to become Pharaoh. Ugh. Access space, welcome! Remember to use the space button. Yep, I'm on it. Why did it have to be me that shared it? Why not the cleric? They don't use any because they just keep healing. Oh boy, here we go. Please can one of you teammates use the status ailment stuff? Of course all three of you would do it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put myself in the safe spot first. So I can heal. Unfortunately, that costs a turn. Okay, now it's a turn. Wait, shoot. Wait, how did it go? What the frick? Okay, you'll go next then. Thanks for that. Really, how's it going? Welcome. Isaac, welcome. Horsey! It's not really necessary, but thank you. At least these guys don't actually have that much health. So that's good. Die! Black hole! Point. Okay, let me guess, you're gonna do it again, Pharaohs. Yep. For a second. Okay, good. The good thing about the save spot too is that it recovers your health and your MP. Okay, wait, I can't remember who goes first. These two keep rotating turns. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna put you in there first. Yep. Those two keep rotating turns because their speed is kind of the same. So... oddly enough. Peace. And maximum health. But no one needed it. Okay, these guys don't do that much damage, or they can receive damage too. It's good to know. Yeah, they're almost dead. The only annoying part is the fact that they can do that stupid Pharaoh thing on you. I am Pharaoh! I mean, yes. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna put myself in the safe spot to avoid this entirely. Then maybe I can finish the job. Thank you. David, welcome! How's it going? Oh yes, good horsey. Can you do level 3 snort with the blue flames, or are you gonna do the weak sauce one again? Of course. The weak sauce one. I am not surprised. Okay, are you gonna go first this time? That's probably gonna be the cause. That's probably gonna be the reason I fail this, is because these two rotate, like, differently, because their speed is identical, so it randomizes which one goes first. True Nintendo fashion. Random is as random does. But there's only one more to go. I think I should use Dark Eye Slash on it, just... Oh yeah, I think it's dead. There we go. You're Pharaoh, he's Pharaoh, I'm Pharaoh. Oh. Are there any Pharaohs I should know about? I am Pharaoh. I'm out of here. Colossal Serpent. Can't wait to see what danger this holds. Okay, the damage isn't too bad. Yes? Boink. Now. Holy shoot. This way. Please dodge this or you're gonna die. Thank you. Okay, let's get you out of the safe spot. This thing attacks 3 times in one turn. Are you kidding me? Well, at least it's almost dead. Please don't let it be me. For frick's sake! There goes my HP bananas. And redundancy. Can't have me dodge gracefully. Pretty much. You get penny? Yep. Honestly. I need to keep the cleric in the safe spot because if the cleric dies, we pretty much all die. Good sir. Not done yet. This thing's almost done though. Die! Now what's Squishy gonna do? Sure. First time I've gotten each of your team members to friendship to level 20. Actually, that's not a bad idea. The reason I didn't level them up that much is because I want to abuse the fact that you regain health if you reach the next level with them. Prepare yourself. Oh, he's dead. Revive enough. Yeah, that's true. But, like, again, it's up to random chance if that happens or not. Oh boy. This will be fun. Can you do the blue flames for once in your life, Force? Thank you! You did something right for once. It's a level 4 or 6. Oh, looking forward to it. Lich! Why didn't you use Black Hole? Okay, actually, let me see how this goes down. There we go. Oh boy, it's up to the person with the least amount of health. You the cologne. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my spring here. Not sure if that was the smartest idea, but whatever. I'm melting! It's just the rain, donkey. She's good. You could have used Ultimate Royal Wave. I swear, the way Nintendo designs the AI in this game, like, yeah, there's a reason I didn't bring a Traveler. It's because the one time I wanted to, the only level 50 in there was a Cleric, and it was on a quest where they don't come with you. Isn't that just typical of Nintendo? They put a brain scanner. Whatever makes you feel good about yourself. Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure that it's not me that gets eaten because... You know what they say. Oh, there's 2 of us now, cool. Because I've gotta do the... Never mind. I was supposed to do the attack that hits them all. I'm melting! Oh yes, it's dead. Goody. Cool. Shag! Of course. And the thank you just got out. Come on guys, I gave you the full personality for a reason. Use the dodge. Whew. Luckily it spat me out when it's my turn. So this is what it looks like inside of a McDonald's Happy Meal. I don't like it. Catfish, how's it going? Welcome. And they're both dead, I believe. Yep. Ooh, good stuff. Or 6. Yes. Oh boy. At least it doesn't attack first like it typically would. That's some damage wasted right there. on the side are gonna be problematic as well. Okay, here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to put you in the safe spot. Then I'm gonna be forced to use 3 of these. I'm gonna have to try my hardest to resist using them later. Use this! Okay, now I can get you out of here. Wow. Oh, screw off with that. Stop! Attack! I swear, the way Nintendo programs their AI is just so... That's the word I'm looking for. Primitive. Jeez. Just restore the MP. I know, but we got plenty. I have MP sprinkles. I got MP sprinkles of plenty. Okay, now here's the scary part. Oh wait, this actually might work. Nope. Because Limey decided not to do the resurgence. Because of RNG. On the bright side though, one less team member means that I can only use one less sprinkle. And I'm out of HP bananas because I just have to be the one to share them. Okay, and because I'm the only one here who doesn't have magic-based attacks, I need to shield myself. I absolutely do. I absolutely need to shield myself. I really do. And I gotta keep the cleric in the safe spot because... Wait. Can you come out of this? Oh, now you do the angry attack. Okay, I need you to come back and revive one of my team members, please. I swear. Oh my gosh, you're a loser. Please go for the fiend. If the fiend can get taken out, this floor will be a breeze. Yes, thank you. I need to get you back in the safe spot immediately. If the cleric dies, everyone dies. How many sprinkles do I have left? Well, I'm pretty sure this is the only instance I'll need to use the sprinkles. And I can't be the one that dies because I'm the only one that doesn't have magic-based attacks. So if we're gonna take this fiend out, I have to stay in the fight. You okay? Get a bit. Okay, the fiend's almost dead. Good. Die! Very tough too. I mean, at least I don't. At least it's not reliant on these gimmicky one-shot kill BS. Okay, good. It wasn't me. Just take out the fiend, please, and everything will be fine. Like, just kill the fiend. That's the only thing you need to do. Oh my gosh, that nonsense. I now have no choice to hype myself up to give her that effect. You in that team? Hi, okay, cool. You need to aim at the fiend, my guy. The fiend needs to be the one to die. Not the Ice Queens. Oh. Yes! Okay. The stupidest thing is done. I can safely bring the cleric out of the safe spot. Gosh darn it, dude. Woo. That fiend did work. Yeah, because he has one-shot kill on his side. A cheap substitute for challenge. Artificial difficulty. That's all the help I'm given. Let's just finish this thing off. You shoot. Okay, let's just finish that off. Ready? Dying this whole round. Well, she'll be back to life very soon. Okay, so what's next? What can be worse than the fiend? Well... I'm gonna put you in the safe spot. And I have a feeling... Okay, I don't want to use too much of it. Just gonna use enough so that they can possibly survive what's about to get thrown at them. No, not sprinkles. Ooh, this'll help a lot. Okay, let's get you out of the safe spot. I'm gonna put... shove you in the safe spot. Can't wait to see how little damage I take. Or they take. Pull you out really quickly. It's always scary when the enemies attack. It's hard like the dark. Oh gosh. Holy shoot! Okay, I'm saving my life sprinkles for the final four. I have no idea what to expect. Actually, no, I know it's on the final four, but I don't know how it's gonna go down. Oink, oink. Okay, they're taking somewhat damage, but then again, so are we. Ooh. It's pretty much at this point all about knowing how to juggle with the safe spot. Alright! This is nerve-wracking. It really is. Safety mask! Hello, horsey. First whisper would be nice right about now, you know. glitch. Okay, no, I'm actually gonna keep you this. Oh, of course you would do this. And you do it right out of the gate. You just let that be a next level up. Yes! They're both gonna get their HP right back. Oh! Pro strats. Pro strats. Ah, of course. Need to react for this fight. Yep. Okay, as soon as you do your attack, I'm gonna shove you in the safe spot. In case one of us dies. This again. The irritating part about the Sage doing that lock-on thing is that it decides to finally do it at random. Okay, is the horse gonna do the right thing? Yes, good horsey. Good horsey. Did something useful. Okay, I'm gonna pull you out of the safe so you can get an attack in. And then I'm gonna put you right back in there. Sharpshooter! Do something good. Take a cure. Okay, hold on. No, actually, I should put one of us, say, in the next spot. That's the thing. In case the Sage decides to do the whole boom boom. And I'm out of sprinkles, so. Yes, thank you for actually doing it. Now that's scary! Oh, no. That attack is slowed up. Why do you sometimes decide to use... Like, why do you only sometimes decide to use the... Oh, good horsey. Horsey's actually doing something helpful. Okay, I need to... Wait. Doing this thing. What? Go. I'm gonna pull you out so you can do an attack of some kind, or assist of some kind, and then I'm gonna put you right back in. On yourself. Pancake would have been nice there, AI. Seriously. Gonna do this again. Oh, I think we're both dead. Yep. We need to get rid of this Sage. The Sage is the big problem here. With that stupid lock-on attack. Whew. Okay, I need to put myself in this spot. I need to go. Oh. Cheesecake, how's it going? Oh, come on. We needed the Sage to die first. But on the bright side... Let me guess, you're gonna do that right out of the gate? Or you're gonna do something stupid? Okay, no, your turns are up, so... Are you for real? you please do something useful in your turn? Now, can you please use Giga Pancake? That works too, I guess. We have all our team members back. Now you have got to go safe spot. You're dead. That was scary! Oh, I hate you so much. If I could do Horse Whisper, I would do it on you in a heartbeat. Wait, their health is gonna go back to max. I'm gonna put you in the safe spot. Yeah, do it again. Ooh, okay, looks like things are gonna turn out pretty good. Gonna go onto the final floor with a considerable amount of health and a lot of MP, so looks like this is a victory. Looks like it's gonna go smoothly. After I freaking die already. Okay, this is it. The final floor. Tower of Despair Apex. Boss nerf! Jink. This guy's got health. The real final boss. Have fun. Oh, I will. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna... Are you kidding me with that? Okay, I'm gonna wait until you actually attack, and then I'm gonna put you in the safe spot. Oh, good. Good damage. Oh, you're just gonna do that? You get pancake? On yourself. Oh. You need to go back here. Shoot. This guy does damage and he can take it. This guy can dish it out and he can take it. Dude, all this damage and we're not even close to half health. Boink. Okay, yes. That is what we need. Can you do that all the time, please? Answer 2. But area of effect. Look out! Huh? Oh, you're gonna get some effect. Nice. That is such a useful ability. Oh my gosh. Wimpy candies. Got you covered. Oh no. All hail the mighty Snurp! This Snurp is a pain! Oh. Prepare yourself. I am the only person that has any snacks now is half, with 1 MP candy. SOP! Lit. Eat a pancake? Yes! Oh, that is so good. Boss Nerf's Rage exploded. All for help. Oh boy. Oh. Not this again. Phineas, that's Nerf. Oh, good. The 1 HP gimmick. Wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay, horse, I need you to do the blue flames. Oh my gosh, you're a weak. Can you please make yourself useful? Horse. I mean, you have been, but like... more than that, please. Okay, so, who needs to go into this spot here? You do, and healing will be pointless because you're about to get 1 HP. Ouch. Are you okay? Plushies, how's it going? Welcome. And that was scary. No, I should have put you in the safe spot. Gosh darn it. Okay, good. Okay, things are looking... okay. Things are looking... fine. Things are looking... blue flames, please, horsey. I need the blue flames. Those Spice Nerfs have a lot of health, holy shoot. Thank you! Okay, one of them is dead. That helps. I'll pitch in. Glitch. Take a cure. Okay, what's everyone's status right now? You too? Yep, doggo in the background. I don't think that Snurf will be able to do its attack. Okay, the fight's almost over actually. Jeez. Glitch. Yes. Oh, that ability is so freaking good. Wow. I'll help too. And me. Scary thing, they can even attack you through your shield sprinkles. Oh yeah, those one-hit kill nonsense stuff. Okay, you know what? I will be more than happy to unleash the full might of my horse whisper on this thing. The more the merrier. Boink. Okay, and I've got life sprinkles if I need them. Be a cure. I owe you one. And now, looks like he is gonna be back up. Oh, he had it. Never mind. Jeez. Operation Nerf's Rage is at its max. All for help. Now what? Made everyone feel weird. Can't see? Thank you. Phase 3. Oh, that actually helps. Kind of. Oh boy. Okay, I need to think of a strategy here. I need to pretty much put everyone in the safe spot. Okay, at least the main enemy's guard is down, so that's gonna help. It's almost dead. Horsey! Do nay! Use this. That helped. Okay, now we got 2 hyped up. Fine. Okay, I need to think of something. I need you to get back to maximum efficiency. Okay. The snurp targeted me first. But is it gonna go for subspace first? Probably. On this game's RNG. Yep, it did. Oh, but the next one's on me though. You ain't got a target. That was scary. Get ready, you're going down. The main target is kaput. Just gotta take care of the little unwanted guests. I still have my life sprinkled, so this victory is mine. Mashy, how's it going? Missed most of it, but how's the fight going? Pretty good so far. Yep, this victory is mine. You're going to die. Like a win. It is a win. Even if you do use your attack, I'm gonna live. Ooh. And I didn't need a 5th party member, so that makes me feel accomplished, actually. Giga Cure! I owe you one. Joke's on you, I'm still alive, and I think you're dead. Yep, there we go. How was Red Fiend? Red Fiend was the hardest for, by far, compared to everything else. Yeah, the Light Sage and Light Word, they were challenging in that they dished out tremendous damage, but I utilized the save spot pretty wisely in that one. The Fiend was just stupid. Defeated the enemy lying in wait on the 2nd floor, 3rd floor, 4th floor, 5th floor, 6th floor, 7th. All at the final enemy at the top of the Tower of Despair. And no one got sick. Good. Okay, so that's pretty much Miitopia. However, to kill the remaining time I have for the stream, I'm gonna go ahead and do the daily quests. I honestly did not expect to beat the Tower of Despair in my first try. I really did not. I thought it was gonna take me maybe 1 or maybe 2 tries, at least. And now, to make sure that no one gets sick, I'm not dealing with your BS, Nintendo. No, no. The reason I'm keeping the princess is because she does both support and attack, which is really helpful. But hey, I did not expect to beat that the first try. I impressed myself, and I did not need a 5th party member after all, so yay! Good stuff. That was honest. Okay, the only real challenge to the Tower of Despair was the Fiend level. That's it, just the Fiend. Everything else was pretty straightforward in terms of, like, difficulty. You just had to be clever with what you were doing. Especially with the safe spot, but the Fiend just made me have to use all the shield sprinkles. And past that, it was up to luck whether or not right person got one-shotted or not. How'd your Mii do? Your Mii only died once, I think. Or twice. Once or twice. My Mii died like 3 times. Subspace never died because I kept him in the safe spot because that was like a must. That was like a must-do. If the cleric dies, everybody dies. But yes, to target the red paint. It's annoying because the AI always go for the enemy that has the least amount of health, and the red fiend had the most amount of health on that floor. So the only time I could target it was if I did it myself. But now to kill the hour that I have left on my stream, I'm gonna go ahead and get these daily quests done. Because why not? And that'll most likely be my final... This'll most likely be my final Miitopia session. The only thing I really want to do now is just try every piece of food there is in the game. But in true Nintendo fashion, there's going to be RNG that goes into that. Which being uncontested was the hardest fight for you too. Seriously. And the thing is only because of that one-hit kill nonsense. It's like, doesn't need it. I mean, it does, but seriously, why? 4,000 health of one-hit kills. But anywho, in terms of like the actual challenge, yeah, Tower of Despair, definitely a good challenge, absolutely. The only real downside to it is just the Fiend floor, but everything else was actually a lot of fun. It like wasn't too hard, but it wasn't too easy either. It was like a good blend of in the middle. And of course, the little gimmick I abused where you build relationships up with people to full health, that actually saved my hide on, I think it was the Fiend floor. I can't remember which floor it was, but that actually really made a difference there. That helped out a lot. But in terms of like overall difficulty, it was like just like perfectly balanced. Not too hard, not too easy, and it was a lot of fun. Nerve-wracking, yes. But don't. You just gotta believe in yourself. You just gotta believe. Yeah, so my overall thoughts on Miitopia. Yeah, to acquire every type of food. I only need 3 foods. I'm only missing 3. I'm missing the very rare Tornado Lemonade, very rare Spider Roll, and very rare Snake... whatever, or whatever I think it's called. Only 3 foods I am missing. 3. That's it. Actually, I do some really... But yeah, my overall thoughts on Miitopia, it is definitely worth... Like, it is definitely worth the spend. Like, this game, it's not too short, but it's not too long either. I managed to get through all of the main stuff in just 16 sessions, each being 2 hours. Okay, now one was 1 hour, then another was 3 hours, so 16 times 2, that's, So, I got through, like, the main game, like, everything just within 32 hours. That's a considerable amount of playtime for what the game is, and it is definitely worth trying if you haven't already. I highly recommend this game. It's a lot of fun. It has its drawbacks, as any game would, but the game itself is just really enjoyable. It's a really enjoyable experience. I highly recommend trying it out if you haven't already. Okay, where's that? Passed it, didn't I? Where is it? There it is. Oh wait, no. I don't want any headgear at all. So one of my biggest complaints with this game is... Like, okay, here's the thing. You see the legendary equipment and the legendary armor. Like, some of it is really nice looking, The staff for the cleric is really nice looking, the legendary weapon. But I think it would look cooler if there was like a glass, like, encasing around the gem at the top. I think that would look pretty nice. I think that'd make it look a little cooler. But in terms of like some of the gear, it's really lackluster. It's like it's not. It could have looked a lot better. It really could have. A 40-hour game for the main story. I beat it like in less than that. Like each session I had 16 sessions. Each one being 2 hours. This one's gonna be 2 hours if nothing screws up. And as a result of that, it's like it's not too short, but it's not too long. It's not too short. It's a decent chunk of time. It's definitely worth the pickup. I really do recommend it. But yeah, let me show you guys something really quickly. I feel like Nintendo just gave up with the legendary stuff. Like, check this out really quickly. You see something like the Squire Sword? This thing's cool looking. A really basic, just long sword, straight to the point. Really nice looking. Then you have something like the Paladin Sword, which is my personal favorite weapon. And then, check this out, the Legendary Sword. This thing is so bland in appearance. It really is. The only cool thing about it are the markings on the sword. I can get behind that, but this weapon just looks so dull. It's like, it doesn't look like a sword. It doesn't even have, you know, the handle guard. Like, what is this thing? I feel like Nintendo just gave up towards the end. The Dark Lord again, to get the other ending? I know I haven't, but I don't really have any desire to do that. But yeah, like, this right here is just... Looks still a pun. Not really, no, because I just flat out think it doesn't look that cool. The only thing I like about it is the markings on it. That I can get behind, but the sword just... The overall design just... sucks. I don't like it. I mean, the Squire Sword looks nicer. Look at that thing. Then you got this thing. This thing's a beaut. And then, like... It's like the same story with the armor, too. Like... See how the Squire armor has the typical full-down helmet? And the Legendary armor has this Viking helmet design. I think what Nintendo should have done was made it so that you can decide between the two different appearances for the headgear. Like, you've got the flip-down helmet, then you've got, you know, the Viking stuff. I think they should have made it so that you can choose between the two. I think that would have been a lot nicer, because if you could, I would totally be wearing the helmet. But because it has this appearance, it's like, I don't really dig it. I don't dig it. For the Pop Star, there are 2 series of clothing. Oh yeah, actually, because there is a male and female Pop Star option, which makes me wonder why there's no unique weapons for each one. Oh well. But yeah, like, seriously, it's like, the game, Nintendo could have expanded on the game a lot more. The options for appearance and, like, just customization are very, very limited. It's kind of sad in that regard. I mean, it's not bad by any means, but it could have been a lot better. Like, let me show you something. This helmet right here is my favorite for the warrior class, but it does not match with the armor. However, the little truffle in the back, that's blue, it matches. So it matches to that regard. I'll change to share the same weapons. I know, I kind of wish they had different weapons though, just for variety's sake. But yeah, like, the game, it has its high highs, but it has very low low as well. One of the biggest complaints I have with this game is the sig feature. That thing should not be a thing. I understand it's to encourage players to, you know, use other Miis to level them up. But there's more intriguing ways of doing that. They don't have to make it so that you absolutely can't use this Mii because they're thick. It to me is just dumb. Especially when that one person you're actually trying to level up is the one that gets sick. So that just defeats the purpose entirely. But yes. Max out every class at level 50. One of them. Oh yes, I know. Like, you need to reach level 50 on every class with just one Mii to get a medal for that. And I think that's just dumb, considering how you have to also get level 50 with each class, regardless of, like, a Mii that you choose for it. But I'm wondering, could you do 2 in 1 if you decide to just use one Mii to level 50 with everything? It'll count as both. Like, you'll do a 2 in 1 kind of thing. But yes. So Miitopia. My solid rating for it would be either a 7 or an 8 for me. Because as fun as this game is, there's a lot of factors in it that just really make it annoying. Such as the RNG. Because I myself, I want to get every piece of food in the game, but unfortunately, it's not up to me. It's up to RNG if I do it or not. And that kind of thing right there just completely takes the fun out of it. It's like, why can't I acquire something via my own skills and knowledge of the game? Why do I have to rely on luck to acquire it? It's dumb. It's stupid. It shouldn't be a thing. It really is. This one will always have the chest in the middle. You think you mentioned? Oh yeah, you did. Which I think I just opened it. And something completely useless. But yeah, I'd say the game's, you know, the good things about the game definitely outweigh the negative things about the game. So to that degree, I would give this game a solid, like, to me, it's a juggle between 7 out of 8, because sometimes the bad things about the game can take the fun out of the good things, but there's more good things about it than there are bad things. Things that can really be improved upon. Things that can really be added as DLC in the game that Nintendo just doesn't do. For some reason, I don't know why. It's sad, really. But overall, it's a really enjoyable experience. It really is. And I really do recommend Miitopia. I really do. It's a lot of fun, given what it is. So if you haven't tried it yet and want to, I highly recommend it. I mean, you never really know until you play it yourself, right? I think this game is a lot of fun for what it is. It is a part of a 3DS game, with some added stuff. And the 3DS version came out how many years before? If anything, this should just be its own full-fledged game with some new added stuff. I mean, the horse wasn't in the 3DS version. And neither were the 2 towers at the very end. You just had the districts and that's it. So you get the horse and the 2 towers compared to the 3DS version, but I really wish they had more customization options for the colors and the armor. I think that would just boost the game up, the game's replayability up a load. But you can try a bunch of different combinations, see which one you like. Oh wait, the Tower of Despair is new. Okay, so there's only 2 new things added to this version. Any tickets were also never... Oh really, they weren't? Those are brand new? That must have made the 3DS version a lot harder than the Switch version. Shoot, dude. Yeah, I opened the chest. Okay. Oh, so much to see. Moving on. Let's go. Actually, that's another thing I'd like to point out. Like, I wish there was an easier way to acquire these tickets, rather than needing to rely on, like, the daily login letter, or a chest on a quest for the game. Like, you can get outing tickets on the roulette wheel. Those cost game tickets. And it's not guaranteed. So, I would like there to be, like, a way to earn these tickets via small little challenges in the game. Yeah, you can argue that's what the daily quests are, but I'm looking for something specifically for specific tickets. Like, this specific challenge will always give you game tickets, this specific challenge will always give you outing tickets. You know, that kind of thing. Because right now I'm using the game tickets to try and get food that's on the wheel that I haven't gotten yet. You can get food on the roulette wheel that you have not acquired yet. And that's what I'm using the game tickets for, but unfortunately, it's completely up to luck. There's two factors that go into it. First one is whether the blue spot is a considerable size or not, and the second is if it's that specific food. So, it's a pain. It really is. There's a lot of stuff in this game that just completely alleviates a lot of the fun elements. But the game itself, if you just play the game, like casually or normally, it's a lot of fun. Going for 100% completion is, like, from an experience that a friend of mine has, an absolute tedious grind. Because, like, past the 50% mark, a lot of the stuff is RNG based. I have no use for money anymore, thank you very much. But yes, my overall thoughts on Miitopia, I consider it to be definitely worth a pickup. The humor is very charming. The, like, story is very nice. It's really interesting. And the setting is also really nice. Buy all the weapons for every class? Not yet, no. Just the ones I was going to bring into the Tower of Despair. But yeah, Miitopia for me, a solid 7 or an 8 out of 10. Absolutely worth the pickup. But don't bother going for 100% completion, because that to me is too much. Like, if there's something in particular you'd like to do, like all the food, or at least try to fight every monster in the game, then yeah, but 100% completion requires pretty much artificial lengthening at its absolute finest. Like, the king of artificial lengthening is built into this game. You gotta reach level 50 with every class, not once, but twice. One with a bunch of different mazes, and then one as yourself with every class. Yeah! My best advice to you, if you want to do that, is have at least a level 34 or a 35 party member, and wait until the roulette wheel says XP, a royal portion, as 45% of the wheel. You'll be getting 99,999 XP every time you hit it. And your chances of hitting it are the best they can be. It's still not guaranteed, but it's higher than anything else. But you're gonna need a lot of game tickets for that. Like, maybe 200 plus, 400 plus game tickets just for that. And probably only for like, that would only be able to get you like maybe only 2 classes, depending on how good your luck is with the roulette wheel. It's the easiest for that medal if you use 3 classes over the main story yourself. Exactly, so you already get a head start, pretty much. But yeah, I myself, the only thing I really want to do now is get every food there is in this game. And I'm only missing 3. All of them which I believe you can only acquire via quest bosses. The very rare snake, whatever it's called, the very rare spider roll, and the very rare tornado lemonade. Those are the only 3 foods I am missing. I recently acquired the very rare tomato spaghetti just yesterday from a quest. Like, no joke, I'm not even kidding. Just yesterday, I acquired it. Hey, Trick? Wait. Trick to right away get all the meats free from the sick, but the dark lord has eating all 10. Actually, not a bad idea. However, I always venture out with at least 2 people to make these as fast as possible, because having more people makes these quests go by faster than 1 person. And because if you have 2 people, you'll never get sick. So that's good. But yeah, overall thoughts on the game, definitely worth the pickup. Highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun for what it is. So that's pretty much my review on Miitopia. The rest of the stream is just gonna be me getting through these quests, because I want to fill into 2 hours. Time for a new look! My question is, why is it literally only female? Why is it only hairstyles that really fit? I mean, it's like, I would like to have some wigs for myself. The closest I got was the one you saw me wearing, but it was okay for what it was, but I wish there was more wig options as well. Generous helping. Screw you. Okay, but back to the quest at hand. Let's do it. And I really don't care if this helmet doesn't match the armor. I like it. I like this helmet. It's my favorite one that the warrior has. I mean, the little blue truffle thing in the back matches the blue cape, so that degree it can match. Wait, didn't we just pick up a key? Perfect fit. We can go through now! Does anyone else get Crash Bandicoot vibes from this castle? Like, it looks almost exactly like... Oh my gosh, I can't... like Dr. Neo Cortex's freaking castle from the games. I believe I've already got the very rare legend tale, so this is fruitless endeavor. Literally, right now, the only reason I would have to come back on this game would simply be to try to acquire all the foods. That's it. So, only to do the daily quests. Unfortunately, there's no way of knowing what kind of boss you will get at the end of those daily quests. So, the only choice is to do them. Too slow! And yes, I am purposely going to make my Mii's favorite food be the very rare guitar pick nachos. So, literally until I have my Mii eat the 3 remaining foods I need, I'm gonna grind until I get those nachos. I'm on it! This way! Because those are basically just loaded nachos from frickin' Chili's, flat out. It's got like pretty much literally everything on there that it says is on the nachos from Chili's. Jalapenos, cheese, guacamole, sunset. Literally, it's flat out that. And I love how the box for the very rare guitar nachos is a very nice neon blue and green color. It's very nice. It looks really cool. Okay, these guitar grasshopper things, I gotta go. What game will I do next? I'm honestly not sure, to be honest. I'm actually not sure what game I'll be doing next, to be honest. Like, what games do I want to play? Really nothing new here that really piques my interest. At least not yet. I know we have Splatoon 3 coming, but that's not until next year. And again, there's a new Sonic game coming out next year as well, which I am also looking forward to. Let's go! So this quest was actually relatively short, so that's nice. And the only other quest I have to do is another one of the tedious ones, and then just an errand. So I think I'll be able to get these quests done before this is over. You can kindly die now, good sir. Sonic said that it was revealed too early, so it'll be delayed until 2023. They revealed it at his 30th anniversary special. That's typically when they reveal a new Sonic game. So how in the heck is that too early? I can't wait. Okay, my hopes for that new Sonic game that are coming out, I want the Unleashed difficulty back. I want the challenge. I want there to be... The games nowadays are too short, too easy, too automated. It's like they play themselves almost. Like in Sonic Forces, whenever you have a drift segment, there's dash panels along the edges so that you can't fall off. And your like avatar activates the drift automatically. Not you don't do it. It's like, dude, I could have made that corner myself. Thank you. Okay, and I believe I've already got the very early detail. I'm gonna be doing Pokemon when they come out. Pokemon. Hidden Yellow Spring. Yeah, those two. So that you can never fall into a bottomless pit. Or they just help you jump. It's like, thank you, there's a jump button on the controller, is there not? I could have done that myself. But yes, I mean, Sonic Unleashed, the HD, I think that was absolutely freaking perfect for how a boost formula Sonic game should play. You're in control of Sonic, like for 90% of the time. The 10% is only for like visuals, because what Sega and Sonic Team did with that game is they made the environments based off of real-world environments. So, yeah, I can understand how they have little visuals that they want to show off. That makes sense. And it's only 90% of the game, of the actual... No, it's only 10% of, like, the day stages. The rest of it is, like, you, yourself, in control. And Sonic has every ability in the book. He can drift, air boost, light speed dash, wall jump, glide, homing attack. Everything is there. You need to use everything at your disposal to make it through those stages, and that to me is just what made the game so freaking good. I really wish they would just bring back that difficulty. Stages were like 2 to 5 minutes long, and for that's a lot of level considering it's a boost from the Sonic game. Wow. Internet never. You. But yes, I would really much appreciate it if they just brought back the Sonic Unleashed formula. That would be amazing! Okay, I'm gonna do the errand first. Scooby-Doo! What's your errand, Jim? You need me to go pick up some Scooby Snacks? Free outing tickets. I would prefer game tickets, thank you very much. I've got plenty of outing tickets. More than I need. Seriously, I wish there was a way to just flat out get game tickets without needing to rely on luck. But it wouldn't be a Nintendo game without it. A violin! Cool! Ruh-roh! Zoinks! Whoops! Dragon! Peshabudo Dragon! Actually, the dragon armor would have been better with horns than the legendary armor because dragons have horns. Well, some of them do. This one certainly does. So why didn't the dragon armor have horns and the legendary armor have the fold-down flip helmet? Okay, now Merryweather's quests tend to be really quick. Tend to be. Looks like we're going after a very rich Snurp. This is the third time I've gotten the quest to go into that area. That same area. Are you serious? That's Nintendo's RNG in a nutshell. No such thing as variety. Big Forest. Now these quests tend to be quick because you're just hunting down like a specific monster. Can I like... Dude. Oh, tasty Snurps. Those are my favorites. The delicious Snurps are my favorite Snurps because you only get nothing but good stuff out of them. What does Fred say? Nothing. Ultra Instinct shagging me. Like, what the heck was that episode, movie all about? I never saw it. I just saw the part in the bar where he just goes Ultra Instinct. Like, what happened? Did he get cursed with some kind of split personality disorder or something? Now here's the one thing that sucks about the cool quirk. I wish they allowed you to do it a second time at least. No. Okay, the chest is over here. He only used 2% of his power. I don't need MP candies. My MP candies and HP bananas efficiency are at maximum. I don't need any more. What I need are gaming tickets. I need gaming tickets, bro. That Grip is good cool and they stop after the first try. I know, that's the only downside to the cool personality. Other than that, it has nothing but benefits in battle, because you can do the dodge, or deal like extra damage with the sweet spot attack. So to me, I think Cool is one of the best personalities in the game. That's why I use it. Oh, Big Blue. Very rare baby food. I've already gotten this. Oh man. But I still wish they give you, like, the option to dig one more time before they actually stop. Nice. Hello, very rich Snurp. I just fought the leader of the Snurps. A boss Snurp. That's right, Dance. Start a forest fire, horsey. By doing the weak sauce. Yeah. I think I'm dead. Dinner. Nailed it! I mean, I suppose I could showcase the other ending to this game, but at the same time, I'm not exactly sure if I really want to, because I want to end off pretty much with Final Challenge being the last thing I do. Besides, the alternate ending sucks. It's not good. It's sad. And by sad I mean like not like cry your eyes out sad, but like sad as in it's clearly not the better ending. You know what, I'm just gonna stick with what I consider to be the true ending of the game, and then end off my final session with the ultimate challenge for Tower of Despair. Even though I'm doing these quests, but that's just to fill in the time. And then I did Tower of Despair first, because I wasn't sure if I'd beat it my first try. Which I ended up doing, so... Oh. I don't know about the best walk animation. The ship's walk animation is really cute. It's like they have a little stride going on. A little stride. It's like a power walk. I am exercising. That was tough. Oh, was it? No problem. Piece of cake. Maybe we should rank the walks. Okay, the flower... Okay, in first place it would be a battle between the flower and the chef. Because the chef's walk, it's really cool, it's really cute. But the flower flat out T-poses as they walk. I like this, apparently. I mean, usually I would. Never give it to me, but like, that was kind of funny. Time for a brushing, buddy! Scratchy, scratchy. But yeah, the flower literally T-poses as they walk. I'm not kidding. For a big collab on Saturday. Yeah. It's really cool. I can switch over to the flower really quickly to show you. Watch this. Party. The flower flat out T-poses as they walk. I'm not kidding. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something. Let me be a chef really quickly. And then I'm gonna have over here become the flower. You're gonna be seeing both blocks side by side. Which do you like better? The chef walk or the flower walk? But watch this. We're gonna get a nice little stride. Have I used the vampire enough joke yet? I have, yeah. And the vampire's walk is actually pretty cool. They just levitate. Wait a minute, what happened to my... What happened to my tasty snurps? Is it because I switched to a lower level? You, game. Screw you. You suck. Okay. Okay, I can't show you because the horse decided to be useful at the wrong time. Okay, but let's see. Okay, here we go. We got Chef Walk and Flower Walk. We have a stride and a T-pose. A stride and a T-pose. But now I'm actually going to switch back to my normal jobs to see if that actually brings the delicious snurps back, which I hope it does. If they can decrease the level of difficulty with the enemies, they can certainly increase it, so there shouldn't be any excuse as to why the tasty snurps don't come back. If I switch back to the normal jobs. Right, Nintendo? Right? You did? Or are you only going lower because that's all you can do, Nintendo, is go lower? With your online service. Okay. Please bring back the delicious snurps. Screw that Turkey Day is next week. Seriously, that went by fast. Turkey Day already next week. Okay, delicious snurps. I summon thee. Yes! I got my snurpies, I got my snurpies. Snurpy delicious snurps. These guys drop nothing but the good stuff. Die! Oh, maybe I would explain why the tasty snurp disappeared that one time. Jeez. Target you. Oh, yeah, just get one extra hit in. Here we go. Did we win? Oh, 3 very rares. That's what I'm talking about. What? I have another delicious snurp coming up. Okay, actually, I'm curious. There is this ability with the chef where they'll literally finish off the enemy by turning them into food. Like the food that they drop. And I'm wondering, can I give very rare food that way? With common enemies? Or will it only happen if they're able to drop that food? If that's the case, then that's just some vegetables? More like fruits. Fruities. Well, actually no. Okay, it's weird. The tasty and delicious snurps both have the appearance of a strawberry, but they drop something that's more vegetable-like than food. Interesting. I guess they're a delicacy. Funny name, though they don't look edible. With these quests, it's well worth going the multiple paths just to see if we can get any good stuff out of chests like that. I can never let Willows look like garbage, or what I'm actually trying to acquire on it. Here, tasty Snurpy. Delicious little Snurp. Breathe him again. Only one was affected. Lol. Die! Good. Those things do a surprising amount of damage. Jeez. I don't think even the boss nerf did that much damage. Okay. So I still have a half hour left, so to kill the time I'm gonna go ahead and do the paths. Because this is pretty much the last thing I'll be doing on this game today. I'm jogging with friends! Ew, that cologne. Does the water snurp taste like water? Can I drink it like it's a big ball of water? That'd be funny if you could actually do that. Just suck on that snurp and it just slowly... just... like, wow. That'd be freaking... that'd be scary. Full speed ahead! Wow. Okay, so yeah, just gonna finish up this quest and that'll be it for today's live stream, and this will be the last session of Miitopia. However, I have one planned video of Miitopia coming very soon. And then I have what I'm gonna try to make in the form of a YouTube short for this game coming. It's really funny what happens, I'm not even joking. Hilarious. Hello, horsey. Well then, jumping? Yes, I am. Let's have a look-see. Oh, you ate everything in there. Okay, for that wheel looking not good. I mean, typically it's best when the gold area is like that, but considering I have everything for the classes I'm using, it only gives you 10 HP bananas, and I don't need any more HP bananas. The efficiency is at maximum, so I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Okay. Moving on, down the forecast. Like, it looks... are we on the ground? It looks like we're up in the tree. Yeah, we're definitely up in the trees. Pretty cool. Overkill. Yes. Okay, so we just have to do one more path after this, and then we have to do one more path, and then we're off to the boss, which is probably just going to be a bunch of very rich nerfs, so it's not even going to be that challenging. Just a few attacks and they're dead. You see that, Mikey? Dad is walking to work. Big deal. Guy takes 5 steps and he's there. They posted in the crew chat? Oh, not yet. I haven't. I'll check that out momentarily. Face food. Oh, thank you. Okay, outing tickets are another pretty good way to get food, because one time I went to the botanical garden, I came back with the very rare iceberg salad, so going on outings is a way to get food as well. Fortunately, I'm not sure if specific outings give you specific foods. I mean, it would kind of make sense for the garden outing to give you a salad, because, you know, it's vegetation. And then the museum always gives me art cookies, which makes sense, because they're literal cookies with engravings of historical figures on them. that you would see in a museum. But yeah, I think that specific outings do give you specific. If I can find the one that gives you Snake, whatever it is, which there probably isn't one, I'll have a chance of coming back with the very rare one. Albeit a very slim chance. RNG. RNG. RNG stands for really not good. No, but RNG, the main thing it actually means is random number generator. In other words, random. Luck. Luck-based. So yeah, when you say RNG, it's about luck. Which form of Twerky is creepiest? The Twergles. Definitely the Twergles. Because the Twerpies at least have the feathers to back them up. The Twerkies, the name actually ties in nicely with it. Turkey. But yeah, I want to say the Twergles. Definitely. All of them. All of them are very disturbing, that's for sure. They shouldn't even exist. But if we're talking least disturbing, or most disturbing, definitely the Twerkies. Because they're actually bigger than the Twerkies. We've only seen one version. The other two versions come from quests. Oh yeah. It would have been better if you just used Ultimate Royal Life. Do it! Boom. Probably Nintendo's mind when they came up with that design. I have no idea, but someone was not thinking straight. Someone was not thinking clearly. Okay, and there should be a chest at the end of this route. I was thinking road and route at the same time when I said rude. No, there should be a chest at the end of this route. Will I have good stuff in it? Will I have useless stuff in it? Maybe. Find out. About to find out right now. Yeah, there's a pattern to these chests. Yeah, I call that useless. Boy. Okay, but now we're off to actually end this quest, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Snore, sleep, fall off your bed, whatever you want. I really don't. I do, but you know. Wow. What's Nintendo of Europe thinking when they decided to left this theme? After toilet paper, you prefer back row or front row? Oh yeah. A lot of the Splatfests nearing the end were really interesting, to say the least. Okay, that's all the pads. Time for the boss, which is probably just going to be a bunch of very rich nerfs, given the dialogue that Merryweather had. Yep. Bunch of very rich snobs. Very rich and 2 black snurps. There's 11 different types of snurps in this game, so it's kind of fitting that the final enemy at the top of it all is a giant boss snurp. But at the same time, it's kind of a letdown because I was expecting something like and that takes care of that. I was expecting something like, imagine fighting AI of your like shadow figures of your AI of your characters as the final battle. That'd be dope. That would have been dope. That would have been cool. How'd they get so rich? Rich in taste? Those are the delicious nerps. But yeah, imagine that, being able to fight shadows of a shadow silhouette of your team as the final battle. That would be so freaking cool. They have all your abilities, all your like all your stats. That'd be dope. That'd be so freaking cool. But alas, it is just a giant Snurf. Okay, now what does Merryweather have to say? Merryweather, you ain't the blue fairy from Sleeping Beauty, that's for sure. Okay, so how much time left? I still have 15 minutes left, but there's literally nothing for me to do here. I mean, I suppose I could show off the other ending, but then I'd have to sit through the credits, and then I'd have to do the, true ending again, and we'd be going into overtime. Which I kinda don't really feel like doing. You defeat one and the others get angry. And then they do more damage. We're just gonna go ahead and end it up here on this little spot, because I think this is my favorite spot in this game, because you get it around the castle, you get a nice view of the forest and a nice view of the castle in the background. It just looks really nice. But yeah, I think that'll do it for today's live stream. Actually, no. I'm gonna do this one until it says, do you want to continue playing? But should be after one with this. Ready? Overkill! But yeah, I think that would have been a lot better than a giant boss fighting shadows of your team. That would have been so... Kind of like Shadow Link. They have your abilities, they have your attacks, and all that stuff. Ending with the knight escorting the princess. The normal seed. I never... Actually, yeah. That's certainly how to win this off. That's the funny thing about this game, though. It takes place like during, medieval times with castles, the dragons and stuff. And then you got Arabian Nights in the second area. But then at the very end, you have like this modern-esque, futuristic city. So it's like, what time does this game take place in exactly? I imagine in modern day, but I mean the Mii's are modern day, right? Your Mii's have been on Wahoo. Have been in what's it called? Woohoo Island? First Resorts? Yeah, so imagine it's modern day stuff. What do you want, horsey? Time for a brushing again! You got fleas! There. You should lay off the dust bats, buddy. It has a real way look. Ah. Give me that very rare stuff I'm missing. I'm only missing 3 things! Only 3! And after I have my Mii eat those 3 things, I'm gonna finally have him eat the very rare guitar pick nachos and have that become his favorite food. Because that's certainly something that I would like, IRL. And I do. I've had it at Chili's. That's literally all it is. You think the Turkey Forest looks the coolest, but you don't think it's worth the risk. Lol. You'll run into Twerkies there. The battle music there is actually kind of... like... magic. Like magical, if that makes sense. Like fairy-like. 48 days until 2022. Just going by nice and fast, ain't it? Okay, so yes. This is literally going to be the last ending I do, because after this it'll say whenever you, after setting out 3 times, it'll say want to continue playing. I set out once for the boss and then twice here, so this will be the last set out. Die! Oh yes. So, being said, heading back to the end, we have 9 minutes left, but it's been roughly 2 hours. I'm not going to try to push it to all the way to the 2 hour mark. Nothing to do. Oh, but there is one last thing I want to show. Actually, the music that played during the boss fight, that was actually kind of off. Freaking horse, what do you want? Let's give me the carrot. You like it. Good. Want an extra bucket of oats? And a few carrots? And more cell of XP. You. Okay, but really quickly, let me go to records. Or no, grub. Check it out. I'm only missing 3 foods. Freaking 3. The very rare snake and mayo, mayonnaise, whatever it's called. The very rare spider roll. And the very rare tornado lemonade. The only. And this I literally acquired yesterday. Just yesterday. And sometime before that I acquired the very rare iceberg leg. This right here, I like the single leg. I like the box it comes in, just a neon blue and green. Looks really cool. Very modern-esque as well. But yes, I'm literally only missing 3 foods. That's it. Just 3. Actually, it would have been interesting if they included 4 more foods. You get 1 more very rare one from Flavio, and then you have just another type of food that has 3 different variations. It'd make it 200 food even. But for some reason, Nintendo doesn't like even. I mean, 196 isn't even number, but you know what I mean. Okay, but anywho, that is going to do it for. Got nothing else to do here. That's pretty much it for Miitopia. This will be the last session. However, I do have something I will try to upload in the form of a YouTube short coming up for this game, and then I've got another video on this game. Just normal upload for this game coming up very shortly. It was something I impressed myself with. I beat the last District 8 boss with only 2 people. So I was like, yeah, I think that deserves some recognition. Because you certainly can't solo it, I don't think it's possible. And I'm just too great. But anywho's, that does it for Miitopia. This is the grand finale. And I really do recommend picking up this game if you haven't already. It's a lot of fun. But other than that, let me see. I don't really feel like raiding anybody. I kind of feel like just ending off here. I think that's what I'll do. So, no raid targets. But yes, this is the finale to Miitopia. So, thank you all for joining me on this journey of Knights and Magic. Hope you all had fun, and I hope you all enjoyed. Next weekend, not sure what I'll be streaming, but guess we'll find out. So, until next time, I love you all. Take care.